Welcome back to Pacifist Chimera Squad. Last time we went to the only shop in town capable of restoring a Codex, apparently. So the progeny found the Codex, but they won't be able to restore it, and it will just lose its power by splitting over and over again. But that's not what we need to worry about now, because we need to locate power spikes. Residents in this district reported power spikes. City works, trace them to apartments connected to progeny, find out what they're up to, and put an end to it. So that's our third main story mission, I guess. We got plus 20 intel from our upgraded field team, so we can go keeping the same loadout, or actually maybe change. Superior stock seems good, but I think Terminal has Tranquilizer Rounds, so in case we're in trouble, Cherub can always do a charged bash. Instead, Terminal can shoot from afar with the stock to guarantee a subdue with a gun, I guess. Keep calling it a kill, but yeah, not a kill with the Tranquilizer Rounds. Anyway.
A front company acquired these apartments and forced out the aliens who lived here. Then the progeny moved in, and we suspect they set up a server farm to augment their codex.
Plus 25 defense, plus 3 mobility, weapon disabled. I like the Verge. So we already knew there was a rappel point from the main screen, even though there's nothing special, maybe higher ground. Only that's a rappel point, doesn't actually change anything. And weapon disabled, I guess, well, it's an obvious choice since Zephyr does not have weapons. Let's see where the side window is. Yeah, it's still up. So the codex is still up, but Director Kelly said we can let it split over and over. Actually, she encouraged us to let it split, ignoring our agent's well-being. And so if we split it enough, it will eventually dissipate, I guess.
Reaching in.
Time to move.
So hopefully Cherub can see Zephyr. To the shield, I don't think he would be able to. Let's see. And we got right in front of aggressive thrall, aggressive resonant, aggressive sorcerer. Not ideal. It's a very bad. It's a tough mission. So, one use per mission, but we are in a very bad spot, so I guess we can try it against the resonant. Yeah, I can take 2 damage from the thrall. Let's see if someone else can target the sorcerer. Not really. So everyone is aggressive. It's probably the worst mission we found so far. Brute can just get rid of the thrall. I could do levitation on the brute. Where is Zephyr? Apparently, is this thing Zephyr from the side? It's a very weird image. So we're not supposed, during the breach, we're not supposed to see each other, I guess. But in this case, since I have the unconscious rounds and only because the thrall is aggressive, I think I'm justified to try to shoot it. Perfect. Just unconscious. And Zephyr can see, cannot see, yes, can see the sorcerer. I think also the brute, but they are all aggressive, so let's target the brute first, because, well, during the breach we don't think we can get rooted or confusion or whatever. But yeah, and I cannot shoot the brute, otherwise Zephyr will kill it. 66%, not what I wanted to see. 57. Yeah, unfortunately our best option is hit the sorcerer. Yeah. Perfect. So having used phalanx, I forced one of the... Actually, it was the perfect spot for Cherub, luckily. Yeah, no secondary options.
Charged up.
Yeah. Plus 2 charge. So the phalanx guarantees just 1 charge from the enemy you target, but if you target if other enemies, so the thrall was basically guaranteed to hit me because there was no one else in the room. So I got a second charge. Maybe I should have targeted the Sorcerer and then the Resonant. But actually it was in cover, respect to the Resonant. Yeah, we're very much cramped here. Verge is very far away. I didn't even see who hit him. And next, Thrall and Thrall. So at least there are many enemies. Close quarters, but at least they are easier, I guess. Thralls. Can I... Not enough for the Resonant, not enough for the Sorcerer. I wanted to hit both of them. Yes. So I can do this. Actually, I think these are explosives, but... Well, don't care. So we could do a lot of damage like this. But is dashing? Can I do it without dashing? Not really. No. So I wanted to add a shield on someone, but let me see. Can I even see Zephyr? No, I can. Yeah, as I was worried, I cannot even see Zephyr, so I'm just going to use Charge Bush like this. So I'm not in a great spot. Perfect.
Let me try again.
Also, I get guard, so some protection, I guess. And I got subservient.
I'm okay for now.
So now
Yep, that needs stitches.
I cannot target the Sorcerer because it will kill the Thrall. So I need to make the Thrall unconscious, which is not easy unless I can see him. No, there's a wall. Let's see who can get Stupor. Only on the Brute. Of course, the Sorcerer is immune. So, yeah, this is only the first encounter. And let me change camera. Okay. Cannot zoom in or out when I'm during the preparation phase like this. So, we have the impact frame. So, everything is actually... We are not as in trouble as I thought because, well, 4 to 5, so this is not guaranteed. The Thrall would be guaranteed, the Resonant, not enough. So the impact frame is so good that it's actually, even if you're not doing a pacifist playthrough, it's actually better, especially if they have armor. It's actually better than a shot. But of course you need to risk positioning. So I let the Resonant do his thing, probably against Cherub. And I'm going to target the Brute and just hope. Yeah, that's the glitch when you select different. So select one and then 4. It will it will keep the old stuff, old damage range. But yeah, so we can roll a 4 or a 5. Let's see.
Hostile is under
5.
arrest.
Perfect. Not sure if it's a 50-50 chance or probably not. It's adjusted some way. I don't like that we don't know exactly in how damage in the range work. So if it's 4 most of the times or 5 most of the time, so 2, 3 the subdue. With the impact frame becomes 4, 5. But yeah, I cannot target the Sorcerer, as I said. I'm not sure if I use Flashbang Grenade, if he's immune. If I could remove Subservient from the Thrall. I need to test that where we're not in trouble. Actually, are we in trouble? Because I have Terminal, then. Terminal can target the Resonant. Yeah, I'm worried about the Sorcerer. So at this point I'm using Crippling Blow here. Hope for a stun or something. Yeah, perfect. Got 2 turn stun, so the Sorcerer would be immune anyway. So I could use Parry, absorb the Thrall. So we can actually survive. So pin down, I test that, and pin down, actually, even if it's a non-damaging move, will still, yeah, the Sorcerer will kill the troll to avoid the effect of pin down. So I cannot do that. I can heal
Let's
Verge.
get your insides back inside.
And
Appreciate
then
it.
actually cannot of course subdue because of the troll. So I just do preparation. Not that it matters.
Embrace
But...
the silence.
I can still fight.
Need me to take a look?
So the sorcerer did his absorb move, right as in right in agony on the floor. So I guess the sorcerer's emotional discomfort allows her to heal using, well, as a parasite, using another one of our agent. Should have expected that when you are close to the sorcerer. Yeah, Cherub is in trouble because I had to, if I didn't have to dash, I would have added the shield, of course. So I think I'm going to run away. So the sorcerer is back to 5. We need to destroy the troll first. Since I didn't add a shield, I cannot subdue the troll. I don't want the troll to hit me, since Zephyr has a parry up. So I'm on full cover. I very much doubt that the troll is targeting me. The sorcerer might target terminal. Yeah, let's add to terminal just to be safe.
Shields up.
New notes arise.
So the troll is going a very awkward spot. Yeah, parry is the wrong direction, but it works. Can I reach? No, of course I cannot. That's not good. I could add some extra stand actually, since it's not on my network. But I think I'm going to target. The troll. Probably cannot do much. Yeah. Not sure even if I can see it. So let's see. Can I see the troll? Yeah, the icons are a mess. Let's try going for 1. Yeah. I think I can see him, but yeah. The icons are all on top of each other. I could actually add stupor. How much? 43%. Yes, stupor is guaranteed, so I'm going to try that. At least one turn. Perfect. I got a double stun. So now I need to worry about the sorcerer, which I cannot touch. Yeah, Pacifist run has surprising challenges. This resonant is... well, I cannot reach him anyway. He's stunned. So I think I'm going to run over here.
Into the action.
Should have healed Cherub probably. Of course, Terminal had the shield, so that was dumb. So yeah, I should have left Terminal in the open and healed Cherub instead. Oh well. So now I can subdue. And then the sorcerer will move.
Stop moving around.
Let's see. Okay, so he teleported away from Cherub.
You can't hide.
Perfect. No lance actually works through. Yeah.
Still up,
Wow.
but barely.
Did 6 damage. I was not expecting that. And I think it didn't kill. I think it didn't kill the troll because it was in my network. So having the upgrade on Verge saved the troll. So probably I could have targeted the sorcerer. I need to experiment on that. Probably I could have targeted the sorcerer and still have it lived, because after I put him on the neural network. But yeah, now Zephyr is going. Well, at least we'll see the android, I guess. Can I risk a charge bash? No, I think I want to add the shield on myself.
Armored up.
Just in case. Yeah, I'd like some more charge.
Locking down.
Now, Verge can subdue.
Subdued the hostile.
5. Bit wasted, but yeah, the throw was too far away. So if I don't stabilize Zephyr, I will get... I will get a game over, so I can just... I could have just let Zephyr bleed out and restart the mission with targeting the Thrall first before the Sorcerer could add Subservient, but yeah, I'm going to play the Ironman truly.
He'll be fine.
Nice thinking.
Unless we fail the mission, I guess. So if we fail the mission, we are forced to restart, but
Into the silence.
even when playing Iron Man, you could change, you could reload if we just let it die. So there are a bit of, I think you can still reload technically. So if you reload here, I'll show you, the enemy will do the same attack. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed, if there's hopefully it won't change. Yeah, it should be the same move. Yeah. Perfect. Otherwise could be abused. But guess what's the point of doing Iron Man if you're going to abuse it? So I'm not using the charge push because I want the charge. So I just add again kinetic shield
Protected from all angles.
and yeah, just stay here, I guess. We have one enemy left, so nothing to worry about. Can I destroy it? Yeah. So I could wait to another turn and get another charge.
Hostile is under arrest.
We are good. And we finally see the android. So yeah, Zephyr without the pacifist upgrade is not as helpful.
No servers, just another progeny ambush.
These hybrids. Their empty minds make my skin squirm.
And yeah, Verge knowing more. And finally we meet Justice. Did I select it? Yeah, now it's selected. And oh, there was a wall, so yeah, I forgot about the wall. We need the explosive, but yeah, it's on Verge. Maybe I should have added on someone else because guaranteed crit, but just one extra damage. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage, so I want Verge or someone with the Tranquilizer Rounds, so Verge or Terminal. I'd like to have them here, guaranteed to land their shot. I guess I could add Cherub here. Hopefully Cherub will be able to see everyone, the shield from the middle.
Blasting an entrance.
But yeah, I should have kept the phalanx actually so there are many aggressive enemies on this mission. Fortunately just one use per mission. Oh well. So we have a guaranteed crit, which means we could actually kill the acolyte. Yeah, as usual, tranquilizer rounds and aggressive enemies, so I'm going to target. Perfect. Incapacitated. And also we learned that Verge is much more helpful than I thought. We can add everything to our network and then they will be guaranteed to live. I don't want to kill actually. Resonant, Thrall. I need to find someone with more HP. So Terminal has +3, I guess. Can target the Resonant or the Brute. 3, 6, 7, 8. Well, actually, yeah, there are not many. The majority of these are Thralls, so I think I'm going to just. Yeah, I'll have to just cover rush. That would be perfect with Phalanx, but unfortunately we don't have it. And 3 to 5, target the Resonant. Perfect. It looks in pain, writhing in agony. And 67 actually is not good. Yeah, we have a 99 on the Thrall, but of course I wanted to target a tougher enemy. 6 to 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we could actually incapacitate the brute. Yeah, if we hit. And we hit. Missed. Lucky, but yeah, they don't have, of course, high accuracy. So, oh, we got a bonus objective: stop the hostage taker. So the hostage is this hybrid over here. Of course, the hybrid. Now we have a reason to reutilize the same model because the hybrids are made to look the same. We got, yeah, this is definitely unconscious, and we got a Viper Rock here with their shed skin, so that's a very cool attention to detail. You can see these apartments is perfect for the Vipers with these things, which seems more like for a cat, but I guess the Vipers, well, the Vipers or their cat like to play with these. Not sure, but yeah, we don't see pets here, but we got the hatcheries here with keeping the eggs warm, and then the hot rock with the red lamp, which is warmer, much warmer infrared light, and yeah, just heats you up on the rock like in every reptile enclosure. Also we got plant chisp, not sure, but lot of pills, so not sure what they're doing here, but it's a Viper then, even though there are no Vipers. So yeah, that's maybe the Vipers were here before, but they wouldn't have left the eggs, so who knows. We got a lot of thralls, and I can use stupor to, where is number 2? Number 2 is over here. So actually not sure which one is best. So we are guaranteed subdue with our thing. Not sure which one is best. Guess this one. So in case you get stunned with one turn, it's best to leave one action to that roll. That throw, not this one. And this one is a...
the hostile.
So yeah, just one action.
I am hit, but still standing.
This is why you keep me around.
Yeah, just one action, but yeah, targeted me from far away. Now we have another thrall, and do we have charge? Yes, I have. So I had kinetic shield on terminal, I guess, or Verge. Thrall, resonant, thrall. Let's do it on Verge.
And blocking.
Could have it on myself. Yeah. Fortunately, I cannot reach anyone else. I will be a bit exposed though.
I made the arrest.
Oh, of course I need to stop the hostage taker, forgot.
Buttoned up.
Hopefully, yeah, the Zephyr without their upgrade to use the main attack to make enemies unconscious is not helpful, but of course we have Android Mark 1 model 779, and we can do subdue like this.
Target subdued.
Perfect. The soothing voice of justice. We got a thrall running over here, not worried about that.
Ha! You got nothing on me.
Missed, yeah. Oh,
At least I could treat my own wounds.
I should have added.
Let me draw their fire.
Wasn't she on cover? So I guess the shot destroyed the cover, but But yeah, the shield on Verge, I didn't see that. This small door, the small thing here meant that the restaurant did not see Verge, so it was not a flank, and they should have added a shield on terminal. Few mistakes, but we are learning from mistakes. Where is he going? Oh yes, he's calling the gremlin back. We are good. Do we need pin down? Not really. Just take care of it.
Another collar for the men.
Actually, I checked the dictionary because I thought it was a neck collar when you make enemies unconscious on any capture. So collar actually is a way, is jargon from New York PD to make the arrest. So it's jargon for making an arrest, which actually makes more sense. But since she said for the medic, well, she defines as medic. I thought she was talking about the medical collar. When you hit someone on the head, then you should add protection to avoid permanent damage. But yeah, I want to get rid of this thrall, but I also wanted to charge Cherub. Well, think about that later.
Hostile is under arrest.
Now, Cherub, can you add a kinetic shield on terminal? Maybe from here, I guess.
Found a better position.
Perfect.
Now that's protection.
Yeah, if Justice dies, actually we need to repair it. But yeah, the android. Yeah, I'm not going to the debate when you consider androids people, but I don't want Justice to just die. So I will just run away over here, should be safe. There's a wall in the middle.
Her sweet, sad voice.
Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately the thralls are obsessed with their master, their capture. And they don't think about anything else. So I ignored this. We saved the hostage. Where is he? Not sure where the hostage probably ran away. But yeah, we don't need to worry about this mutant. Cowering in the middle of the road is not particularly helpful. But I want to keep healing everyone, so actually I have refresh, so I don't need to. Oh well.
Need a little help?
Refreshing.
Not sure if Verge can actually run, so he's shielded, but yeah. Yes, he can. So of course I want the thrall to hit me, because the shield will go away, the charge will not. How many charge we have? 1. So let me add the shield on terminal. And maybe run back a bit.
Turtling.
Justice, nothing to do. Perfect. Not max charge, so I could do this one more turn.
Next out.
Can I heal Justice? Let's try. Yeah, I cannot. So we can repair it only after the mission. But yeah, it's time to end this. We have one more encounter to do.
Subdued the hostile.
Just 4 damage. The mutant is angry for some reason. Not sure what he did there.
Weird power spike in the next apartment. Could be the server farm.
And now we have the final part. So first unit is marked until the end of the encounter. Not what I wanted. +3 mobility for 1 round. So I want to avoid. So from here we can see more enemies, which means actually more enemies could attack. So I had usually I didn't buy any breach items, but usually breach items can be done just from the second slot, because the first open the door, so the second throws a grenade or something. In this case, instead, the refresh can be done anywhere. So I'm using Verge, terminal, refresh, which of course is not going to do anything on justice. But yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully the android will not
Stay behind
die.
me.
Need a pick-me-up?
It's a weird spot to have this android. But yeah, we can see the Codex, but we already seen it with the other mission, which helped us to fast forward progress on this one. So 64 is not good. Hitting the Codex means that it split, but I cannot hit the target. I don't have unconscious rounds. It would be perfect to use Phalanx. Unfortunately, just once per mission was too good to be true. Should I target the Codex? Targeting the Codex means an extra enemies. But targeting the resonance is just 64%. Well, let's try. Yeah, I missed. So now 94, 85, 63, and 63. So I could have added, started with Verge and use levitation, so I could freely kill the resonant or the Codex. But yeah, unfortunately, is also my strongest one. But 63, not sure if it's worth it. I'll do a 94. But actually, my flashbang grenade, which removed the ability of the Codex to split, was on Zephyr. So yeah, I could raise the resonant or destroy that one. Let's just play it safe. So not sure why. Yeah, the animation is not working, but is lifted. So we got a plus. Why don't we get? Not sure. Lifted means that it cannot be aggressive, but I should get. Maybe if it's aggressive, you don't get it. I should get bonus to hit here. Oh yes, it removes cover. It's not bonus. It's not in cover anymore. So I could hit it more easily, but it's still 79. Not ideal. Oh well. So well, we did 4. It's good. And should I? Yeah, I cannot target a lot of thralls on this mission, and no vipers. Well, I guess I don't think there are vipers in the progeny actually. So that might be why. Missed the Codex. Great. We got just 2. The Thrall is not as scary as the Sorcerer. But we got all these enemies over here. Seem too good to be true. Just these. Yeah, the other entrance had all these.
That explains the power spike. Destroy that server.
And we got closer to the server though, from this side. And yeah, we don't have the flashbang anymore. Maybe I should focus on the server first. But again, the server will activate next turn, so don't need to worry about that. Let's see what they are doing. It's a nice workshop. Usual Codex, the same as we saw before, with the without his weapon, but yeah, the invisible weapon, Codex and invisible weapon. Could be a novel. Not a very successful one though. We have an Overwatch here, but only if you get to melee range. So my goal, I want to stay on this side so that I can get less chances to get hit from these. Getting less chances to get targeted, not hit. we got a full cover here. It's actually good. Do we have 5? Unfortunately for cannot target. I could do this, but it's very risky. Am I dashing? Yes, I am. No, I'm not dashing. So we can add a shield on ourselves. Did refresh work? I think refresh worked on Justice, even though it was supposed to be impossible to heal him. Yeah, so medikit heal I cannot use because yeah, no one is hurt. If I get close to Verge, the medikit heal will appear, but I'm close to Justice and it doesn't work. So medikit are supposed to be impossible to use on the androids, but I guess refresh it's a bug which they kept because it favored the players. Well, or because they didn't want to fix the bug actually. Maybe both. But where is number 2? He's over here. So yeah, you could target Verge. So I will be exposed, but I'm more worried about Verge than Cherub, but he says yes. 2 less HP. So the troll can hit me, but I'm not scared. I can take it. Also, yeah, I get the extra.
You missed the shield.
Azure fades into silver.
Yeah, Cherub taunting is
Scattered in strings.
perfect. Targeted Verge. That went very well. So probably the hardest encounter was the first one, but yeah, don't want to speak too soon because I still have the Codex. I don't have a Sorcerer actually with the Codex. Yeah, the Sorcerer is scary, but now I think I can deal with it. Adapting to the peaceful playthrough meant that I had to rediscover how to neutralize the Sorcerer. But now when we have neural network, I can just add the troll to the network so that it won't die when the Sorcerer tries to kill her ally. Should I stupor the Codex? I think if it's stunned it won't duplicate, so let's try. Just one turn unfortunately. But we can freely hit him. Is it worth it? Why does he shoot me? Okay, so it didn't work because there was a furniture on the side, on the way. Is it worth it to do this? I will be a bit exposed, but let's try. Let's try anyway. Close up. Yeah. For damage. Civilian goes away. No need to worry about that.
What hit me?
Yeah,
Don't let it get infected.
it's a fake critical because just 3 damage critical hit. And yeah, with the Codex we don't want to stay close to each other. It will disable our weapons. And apparently this takes a lot of time for the AI to process because it always stuck. But yeah, it doesn't have the stun symbol anymore. If it was stunned for 2 turns, it would be still stunned and protected from disorient or from other status, I guess. Other mental status effects. Oh, I still have team up, I forgot. I could actually team up Verge since he's a bad position. We can ignore the brute, I guess. Or I can pin down the brute. Yeah, fortunately I cannot pin down because I'm in a bad spot. So I could actually take the damage. I don't think it's worth it to move to avoid damage. Why am I... Who's flanking me? Alright, the Codex from this side. The Codex and the Thrall. So are these explosives? I think these are explosives. I think it's like oxygen or something. Yeah. We cannot target it. Can we? Not sure what the barrel is. Now I cannot test it because I cannot fire, but I see a barrel. Is that one? Probably yes. So I don't want to go near that. But I don't want to do... Can I do subdue on the... No. For instance, subdue would be perfect to deal damage without ammo on this thing, but I cannot do it, so I need to choose between yeah, half cover and recharging, I guess. Does someone need... yeah, it's a bit a waste of a turn because of the Codex. So I can either reload or heal Verge. I want to be safe.
No ammo.
Yeah, Justice can put itself in the line of fire to save the others. Can do a subdue actually, not on the brute. Yeah, the Codex is not very helpful. Yeah, I'll just run here, and if I get damage, I will be okay. Should I team up terminal? No, I wait next turn. So I'll wait until reinforcement emerge.
Could not arrest.
Yeah, the brute is targeting me.
Damage to frame.
Perfect. Shut down. Stunned is shut down for androids. Perfect target practice dummy. Perfect distraction, and still no. That's weird. I guess there are too many enemies, so even if I'm in impossible difficulty, I don't see the reinforcements. So I have another turn, which just too easy. If it's true. Let's see. Who can I target with the charge bash? Oh, so with charge bash I can't target the thing. So yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the Codex. Unfortunately, yeah, because of the furniture I cannot target both of these. Would be perfect shot, but yeah. So if I had a grenade, which was a free action, I could destroy this table and get both of them. Be perfect. Can I actually? Yeah, I cannot get both of... Do I get? So from the image, I think it seems that I can get both of these. It's 4 tiles. It's 4 tiles. I'm not sure why it goes through. Yeah, it's just 4 tiles. I don't know why. It's... Oh yes, it starts... That's a funny oversight. So it starts counting 4 tiles from the first empty tile, but since I am attacking a server, which I don't think I should be supposed to be able to do it, I will actually get an extension, which is quite funny. So I'm going to use that. Protect Verge. Actually, maybe I should have protected the android. Who cares? But the android, and now is it fixed? No, it's not fixed. It's even worse. Now I'm not sure. I think it's just a UI bug. Yeah, I'm tempted to try it, but that would be very funny. But I need to prioritize the Codex. It's 4. So I could use Verge to target the Codex. Well, let's try. Let's see if it's just a UI bug. Yeah, just a UI bug.
Reducing profile.
It kept moving the area further and further.
Blacken the birth of day.
And he missed Justice, so...
In her head there burns a
Can we
light.
save him? Perfect. So now... Stupor on the Thrall. Yeah, the Brute is the toughest one. But the Thrall is acting next. So can I get rid of the Brute with Terminal and the Android? Not because he's stunned. Maybe I can do Pin Down. the troll is risk losing the android. Can always buy another, I guess. Oh, I can team up, actually. Should team up Cherub. If I team up Cherub, maybe I can save the android. Let's see. Cherub is over here. Cannot reach. Yeah, unfortunately I wasted the action on the computer because of the UI bug, and I cannot target. Can I? How much damage is it? Almost. But are these 4 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could be able to target both of them. But then there's one more here. Not sure, but I'm going to team up Cherub anyway. Then we'll see if we can save the android. I'll add stupor on this one instead. No, I'm going to add stupor on the first one too.
Over yours.
If I get to stand, we are good. I didn't get to stand. Oh well. Let's get rid of this Codex.
Another hostile down.
So I subdue
Gives
it,
us
even
more room to
though
move.
it is going to count as a kill at the end of mission. But that's the truth with mechanical things. So yeah, the rift here is going to do nothing. I mistaken the chair for a civilian here for a second. While I was going away, I thought it was a shadow instead, just a chair. Yeah, I of course, if someone gets killed by the aliens, I have to reload. But hopefully I can avoid that. Can I actually reach? Don't tell me that I'm too far away. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because of this stupid server thing. But I can add the perfect. Can add the shield. So maybe we'll survive. Maybe not. Who knows?
I made the arrest. Come on, surrender.
Now, I don't have.
Weapons dry.
Yeah, I cannot heal justice. I don't have ammos, and I still don't see reinforcements for some reason. So I'd like to run in over here and get some. Get some dab. Am I still full health? Yes. So I'm going to stay. Yeah, the dummy target has done his job. I'm going to stay here too.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, shouldn't have bothered because now it's bloodlust. But hopefully it won't deal more than 5. 4.
Enough of that, jackass.
But disorient is not ideal,
Ouch. You okay?
and the troll is not targeting injustice, unfortunately. So I added a shield for nothing, but oh well. Can I target? Yes, so this one is something that you can target to deal, but it's not clear how much. It's not clear how much damage it does to the brute. So I'm not going to probably. Yeah, definitely it won't kill. Probably 1 or 2 damage. But yeah, don't need to do that. I like to do battle madness, but I'm afraid it will the throw will kill someone. So I'm just going to do stupor. So yeah, I'm guaranteed the subdue. Guaranteed that the
Your
brute
mind
is staying alive. Double stun. Perfect. So we are safe if we avoid. Yeah, I could target actually the unconscious rounds plus. Yeah, I don't even need the unconscious rounds if they are in the neural network now. So the upgrade is very good, but it's not a guarantee. It's a 3 to 5. So I'm not sure how much percentage chance I get to do 3 damage. But yeah, it's not a guaranteed thing, so I'm going to do the guaranteed damage on this server. Oh, so now it shows reinforcements. So I guess when you kill enough enemies, it will show reinforcements. So good thing that I targeted the server, otherwise would be in big trouble. Can I still target? Not Overwatch. Can I still target? Yes. Only 3, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have charge. But I'm not guaranteed to kill with terminal, but I still have. It's still stunned, the android. With this symbol, I'm not sure if it's shut down for 2 turns, so I cannot risk reinforcement. Terminal could do just 3 damage, and the android could be shut down. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to avoid. I'm not going to risk that. Everything is going well aside from Zephyr. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a promotion, and Cherub the other way.
Down.
Actually, I should have shot because I would have a chance to deal 4 damage with the pistol, 3-4 damage. So that was not the best option, but the reason I wanted, yeah, I was afraid that it would get targeted because it was out in the open. So I wanted to go away. Anyway, I don't even have, yeah, I need to reload. Can I target it? Yeah, luckily. So I dealt 4 damage, it was not necessary, but yeah. I don't like the stand, so as we saw, the stand protects from disorient or other effect, but you can still stack stand. So having stand is very confusing because it means, well, I guess you cannot, maybe if you try team up, I'm not sure, I don't think it matters for now. Maybe there are some bonuses or, well, bonuses for the enemies to hit me, but with this symbol over justice, I was not sure he got his turn, so that's not ideal. But yeah, we don't need to reload. I could have actually. I still have the shield. The brute is stunned, so we are good. Can I reach? I can reach the brute, but I don't think I can reach the thrall with Cherub. Yeah, I'm full health, so I don't need to worry about that. I just stay in the open. I'm worried about
Hostile is under arrest.
About terminal more. Yeah, I cannot target it, but I can add a shield on terminal.
Protected from all angles.
Just in case. I didn't want to get below 50% HP. We already have a scar on, but there's no point in using medkit now. What's the thrall doing? Target terminal for some reason. Probably because of lower HP.
Full up.
Even though Verge was in front. Verge has some protection. No longer disoriented, but it's time to end this. Let's leave the... Yeah, I could do safeguard. Not important. Doesn't matter at the end. Even in normal XCOM, the fatigue was computed on... depending on how much damage you took, not the ending damage. Also,
We weren't supposed to hit back.
I didn't check the posters. It's a working sectoid. Yeah, nothing more weird stuff. Alien newspaper. I think weird contraptions, but yeah. Usual decoration. So yeah, justice will prevail at the end. Just wanted to say that.
Target subdued.
So the useless android was actually very helpful on this mission. And we got the gravely wounded Zephyr. 19 captured enemies and 1 killed is just the Codex. So yeah, the thrall from the first encounter would be killed if not on Verge's network that saved him. So we got just the Codex, which doesn't count. 19, so 20 captured enemies. Do we get a scar? I think it should be guaranteed the scar. So we got 65 credits. I guess the hostage we saved paid us, and 20 from captured enemies, 20 from our field team bonus. Otherwise, the reward would be just -2 arrest and credits. Very good thing. A Codex. I don't even know if they're technically living. I put them at the same rough equivalent as a Gremlin, if we're being honest. They're mostly just programming. Freaky programming. A transcript for XCOM Engineering Corps internal training. Yeah, and that's the debate I said I didn't want to go into. But yeah, they count as kills, even though they are not living, so they definitely needed another stats. If we have a stat for civilian, rescued and killed, there should be another entry for android neutralized, for mechanical beings neutralized, because I don't like that it shows a kill even though I didn't kill anyone. But yeah.
Nicely done. The progeny's pet codex is effectively offline.
So you could pick this according to the lore. So dozen hybrids have recently disappeared, as we heard from the radio. This one is definitely the most urgent. Instead, progeny fleeing the scene seem to vanish without a trace. That's not the same priority. But the dark event, I definitely don't want them to use flashbang grenades. We started learning these good extra abilities. I definitely don't want them to block that. So I'm going to do extra HP for the throws. The only one really suffering from this is Cherub, because he can deal 4 damage with one charge, and of course we get a scar.
3-1 PD arrested 2 humans and a sectoid for removing their dampeners at the promenade. The arresting officer downplayed the psionic disturbance.
This was a political demonstration that got out of hand. Nothing more.
A protester on the scene disagreed.
The dampeners are painful. We should be able to live as naturally as anyone else.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
And while the debate continues, we got a scar. Finally, I can show you. Sluggish dodge reduced by 15 is actually the best option we had. So Zephyr has already 0 dodge, so there's no point in healing that until we get a positive dodge, I guess. HP probably definitely is more important. So we've got lucky again. It's too easy. But I want to get torque back. Not sure who can replace. Maybe Cherub. Actually, talking about dodge, do I got...
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
And yeah, at least they are self-aware that they didn't integrate the androids properly on the thing. So we can repair it like this. 1 HP, 10 credits. For repair 40, we have plenty. I repair it. It can be helpful. And I forgot to switch. Tint armor. We don't have the Macweave. I think I forgot to buy it. So let's leave Cherub and buy a Macweave. Also, I can buy a medkit. Maybe, yeah, we can do a couple of missions without terminal. Also, medkit grants poison immunity. So.
More than once, progeny fleeing the scene seemed to vanish without a trace. Figure out how they manage this magic trick.
That's what we picked. We got a field mission here, and we got the outbreak. So, outbreak is a safety pin, like when you get full anarchy. There's, I think, a safety mission here to avoid game over. The same thing here, we get +2, so in 6 days we would get game over without our abilities. But the emergency thing actually helps. No rewards, lowers arrest.
Chimera Squad, the City Council asked me to contact you directly about a sensitive matter. The simple fact is that 3-1 PD is unequipped to deal with certain emergency
situation, alright?
We've hired mercenaries in the past, but the results have been adequate at best. Mayor Nightingale assured us you were here to protect City 31 from harm. So prove it. I want you on call for emergencies that require your unique skill set. The City Council will be watching.
So we'll see that a couple of times because I'm not too worried about unrest, and sooner or later it will happen again.
The hostile forces aren't our only problem. Advent left many dormant threats in its wake. If the city faces an outbreak, It's our responsibility to protect civilians from this threat.
Yeah, but not going to do that for now. So flashbang grenades, actually, yeah, we have just one utility item, so I'm going to keep the flashbang grenade instead of a medkit. Maybe I could add the medkit. Yeah, how about that? Justice deserves some upgrade. Actually, maybe I should buy some stock or something. Not sure, but the unconscious rounds actually occupy the slot until we get double. We get a second one. But here we have a more interesting mission. So I think I'm going to do this because we got a lot of rewards and we can always use vigilance to reduce unrest. So do I want to get HP on Cherub? Yes. Then so this one is urgent, but I don't want to miss out. We really need the Elerium next one day. We'll need 70 Elerium. So I'm going to play a bit risky. We can still do vigilance. Actually, I'm not sure. I think if I use it now, the outbreak will raise it again. But if I guess there could be another outbreak. I'm not sure if you can get more outbreak on the same spot. So what I'm going to do is use it here, and hopefully something will happen here, or we get more and more unrest. So 4 days, yeah, not too worried about that. Ending the investigation will actually reduce anarchy. So yeah, then we can get other ways to reduce anarchy if we upgrade more field teams. Again, prioritizing rewards, since we are not in danger. I want to live life on the edge. So let's do this without Cherub, which was actually our best agent. So doubly tough. Let's see if Zephyr can pull her weight this time. And yeah, the medkit won't be used because just one encounter. From the vehicle, probably this one is actually a very tough mission. So we'll see how it goes without Cherub. So thank you very much for watching. Take care.